another Snake Prince vlog. Not Snake Cinema or music reviews, but just a vlog. And I just wanted to give a little update. I just completed at my gym. I just left my gym, which is why I'm sitting in my car. I just completed the Disney's Wine Dine virtual 5K. And of course, due to COVID, Run Disney decided, and a lot of race series, Rock and Roll, St. Jude, a lot of people decided to go virtual. So, and of course, they go by the honor system, so they're not clocking our times. But I like to do it for myself. I like to clock my own time to help motivate me, especially since, you know, my weight gain this year. I just want to see where I was back when I first started running and where I am now, and to help me with my goals to where I want to be. And so right now it's taking me about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, to complete a 5K. As a matter of fact, due to my weight gain, my back hurts a lot more, when in the past I never had back problems. So that's kind of discouraging in a way. And so if I'm walking outside like a trail or a park, I can only do like half a mile before my back is complete utter shit show. So I decided to do the treadmill, because at least with the treadmill, it will, you know, it's easier to set a pace and stay on it, stay consistent with that pace on a treadmill, and it's flat. There's no elevation. So a lot more easy on my back. And it did help. I did notice a difference between walking on pavement at a park versus the treadmill, but that back pain was still excruciating. So I split this 5K up into 2 days. Whoa, sorry. I split this 5K up into 2 separate days. I started on Friday, did 1.5 miles, and then completed the rest. I pushed through despite the excruciating pain and completed the other miles today, which is Sunday, because I really wanted to participate in this virtual race and get the miles done on this weekend, during this weekend, where it would have happened had Disney not canceled. It would have been happening this exact weekend, if I'm recording this, which is like the first weekend in November. So I really wanted to participate and be a part of it, you know, social media posts and all the other jazz. So I wanted to get it done this weekend, but it took me 2 days. It took me Friday. I couldn't do it Saturday because I had a lot of photography gigs plus my niece's birthday party. So I didn't do anything yesterday, and then I came to the gym today, Sunday, to complete it. But I did it. I finished it. And so I want to show you. They have it to where you can print your race bibs and mile markers. So this is my race bib. I laminated. I put on construction paper and laminated so it can look somewhat semi-professional. And I print out the mile markers. So even though I was on a treadmill while I was walking / running, but I only did like a little running because my back. So I did mostly walking, for like 80% walking. I had, every time I reached the mile goal, I will change the mile markers that I printed off the Run Disney website. And it was cute, and I will insert the pictures in a collage that I made for social media. I'll insert that picture at the end of this video. But it was a fun 5K, despite it being virtual, despite me being on a treadmill. I made it fun. Like I said, I print out the mile markers in the bib. I used it as motivations. I changed the mile markers every time I reached the mile. And not only that, but I watched a bunch of Run Disney videos. There are a bunch of Run Disney vloggers who live in Orlando who record videos, and I will my brain, I can't think of their names right now. Wish Punter Run is one of them. And there's another YouTube couple that also do like point of view videos, walking videos and running videos of theme parks and of the hotels. So while I was doing my workouts, I would watch those videos to make it simulate or feel like I was actually in the theme parks walking. Like they have, like, each theme park have their own point of view walking or running videos. So I would put on an Epcot video because Wine and Dine. So so I will watch it on my phone to make it feel like I was actually there, even though I'm not. You know, you got the soundtrack, background noise, music. It really, with the music in your ears and stuff, the background noise, it really made it feel like that, you know, you were there even though you're not. And that's what you got to do. And I saw some people online who were running trails in their parks, in their neighborhoods. They printed off their mile markers and like glued them or taped them to sticks and stuck them in particular landmarks in their hometowns, in their cities, or in their neighborhoods, and simulated the race that way to where it felt like they were at, you know, the actual real event, which I thought that was a very smart idea, and I might try that for when I do the Princess 5K in February. I did sign up for Run Disney's Princess half marathon weekend, but I'm only doing the 5K, and hopefully, because this is November, hopefully by February I will improve somewhat to where I'm not confined to the treadmill and I can actually go to like a park or a trail or, you know, or something other than the treadmill. That way I can be outside and feel like I'm actually participating. And there's no shame to treadmill runners, treadmill walkers. A lot of people do it for fun. It's just that I like to be outside in the air, especially this beautiful fall weather that's going on right now. I like to be physically outside. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something. But like I said, with this back pain, especially if you go up some elevations or you get a slight hill, even when I slow down my pace, it's still, you know, I just got to lose this weight. I got to lose this weight. But these virtual races are great motivators for me. My mom and I both signed up for the turkey trottle, like one of those Thanksgiving races that people do, and you get a turkey medal and stuff. But we both signed up for a virtual, I think it's called the Trottle free range 5K. Thank you. My brain sometimes works when it wants to. The Gobbles free range 5K, and so we'll be doing that together. But we're actually going to go to a park, but it's a flat park. We actually did the research. It's all flat, no elevations, no little hills or anything like that. So that should help with my back. And we will walk that together as a family, and I think my sisters are going to join along with us too, even though they didn't register. Just me and my mom, but I think they're going to join along with us. We're going to do that on the week of Thanksgiving, you know, when everybody's off work and stuff, and we're going to have a good time, have fun. And then there's the St. Jude virtual 5K that I signed up for because I always do it every year. I always do St. Jude in my city because of Memphis St. Jude Hospital. We always have the big marathon weekend in December of every year, and so I will be doing the 5K on that one. So I have 2 5Ks in November, this Wine and Dine, and the Gobbles free range turkey trot, you know, Thanksgiving run. And then December I have St. Jude, and then February is Disney's Princess 5K for Disney's Princess half marathon weekend. So just a little update on my fitness / running journey, because before I became a movie and music critic, reviewer, YouTuber, I would vlog my runs, my races, because I used to travel to go to races. I went to Chattanooga last year for the Wonder Woman 5K. Wonder Woman 5K. I would travel to Chattanooga for that. And then, not Chattanooga. Oh, my brain is not working today. Little Rock. I traveled to Little Rock for the Wonder Woman 5K last year. I always go to the Disney's Wine and Dine every other year because it's expensive to go to Disney. You can't go every year. So I would travel every other year, make a vacation out of it, and go do those race events. But thanks to COVID, I'm able to not only do one Run Disney event, I get to do another one in just a couple of months. So COVID has its perks, despite killing people, you know, despite the dangers of life. There has been some perks, some positives to it, which is I'm able to virtually participate in some of my favorite races that I otherwise would never gotten a chance to do because of travel and money and time and taking off work. Like, I could never do a Princess 5K or Princess Half Marathon even if I wanted to because of the time and of where it is. Because I'm a teacher, I'll be at work, can't take off work right after Christmas holiday break to go to Florida. So, you know, everything just worked out. Everything just worked out, and I enjoy it. And also, this is a very thin mask, but it's very breathable. So, and I think I got this at Walgreens. Yeah, I got this at Walgreens. It came in like a pack of 3, very thin, but it works. And it felt good, like I wasn't suffocating or felt uncomfortable while I was doing my walk in the gym, because the gym had a lot of people in it, and I just didn't feel like working out, you know, maskless, even though a lot of people were. I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. And also, earlier this year, I signed up for Rock and Roll's virtual races, which is you can do a 5K, 10K, half, full. It doesn't matter. They just had a bunch of virtual running going on, and I got a mask, face mask, go with it, and the brand is Boco Gear. These are also very, very breathable and comfortable when running, which I think is why Rock and Roll running series, Rock and Roll marathon series chose this particular brand of face masks to sell on their site, as well as, you know, for their virtual races. It's because it's just the material. It's very breathable. It's very comfortable. And so these two, I highly recommend either one of these thin ones from Walgreens, because it's very breathable, and when you sweat, you don't feel disgusting. It's like water wick, whatever, sweat wick, whatever. And then this Boco Gear face mask from the runners Rock and Roll running series, virtual running series. So, quick review on face masks when you're working out at the gym or outside and you're required to wear a mask. I highly recommend these. So, you know, just a little quick update on my life, personal life, running, workouts, and I will check you guys later. And yes, for the Run Disney race series, even though it's virtual, we still get a medal, but they're not sending those medals out until after this weekend, the race weekend. So the race was this weekend. They probably won't start shipping out to probably next weekend or the weekend after. So we might not get these medals till December, honestly. But either way, I'll be excited, and I will post pictures on my social medias when I get the actual medal in the mail. And the t-shirt, the race t-shirt, you still get a race t-shirt, you still get a medal. So I'm excited, but I did it. Disney's Wine and Dine. Look at this hat I got at the 2018 Wine and Dine. Look at that, beautiful. It got the mascots of the race. Then on the top, Wine Down 2018. So I love this hat. It's my favorite running hat. Feels good. But yeah, I'll check you guys out in the next vlog. Peace.